All right, let's talk about this Fusion warm-up event. I woke up to several DMs actually asking me what I think about this. So I figure it gets its own video. I mean, I obviously think it's ridiculous. It's not the move. It's just not. It's a bad look. To kick off the 3rd year anniversary with something like this is just bad. And it's disappointing. I feel like this is not the vibe that the 3 year anniversary should have. I think anniversary events should have a very different vibe than this. This is stupid. Calling this a fusion warm up event is borderline insulting, I think, because calling this being a fusion warm up event is like a UFC fighter sparring 5 hard rounds right before they come out for their title fight. It's like you've used everything you had warming up. You don't have anything left for the main attraction, because at this point we all know that shards are the premium currency for fusions. Shards are always the bottleneck for fusions, and it's getting harder and harder to be in good position because they almost always have a summon event of some sort going. They're throwing random 10x's in the middle of the week now. It's almost like everything they do now is a summon event. So it's getting a lot harder for people to have shards handy for when fusions roll around. And now to top that all off, the fusion warm-up event is trying to get you to spend the thing that keeps most people out of most fusions, which is having enough shards to get through all the events. So this is just, it's very backwards. It's very see-through. Like, it's very clearly an attempt to get people to burn their shards. Now, sure, you don't have to do it. There's nothing in here that like you're going to miss out on that's going to keep you out of the fusion, or it's not mandatory. So in that sense, sure, but it's not really the point, right? It's really more the principle of the thing. It's shady. It's shady and it's shitty. So yeah, you don't have to do it, and that'll be the argument for all the contrarians out there that are like, they gave you free shards and you don't have to do it. What are y'all whining about? But it's not the point. And I think we all know it's not the point. This is the 3rd year anniversary event. This is not supposed to be the vibe. If you've played Summoner's War, or probably a lot of other games, I go to Summoner's War because it's where I came from and it's the one I'm most familiar with outside of Raid. But when Summoner's War has a anniversary event, it's a very different vibe, dude. There's a lot of interesting events going on and a lot of 3rd anniversary exclusive stuff to do, and it's all, it's all fairly easy to participate in, and they give you a lot of rewards. This is Raid's thank you for keeping us relevant for 3 years event, right? That's what this is. So make no mistake about that. That's what the theme is here. It's our 3rd birthday. Thank you for getting us to a 3rd birthday. You know what I mean? So to kick it off with a fusion on the horizon and then a fusion warm-up event that's designed to pry shards out of your inventory, that probably, for most, it takes 5 sacreds to get through that. To finish that fusion warm-up event, that you will be in worse shape for the fusion than before, takes 5 sacreds. Or, voids, whatever. Lots of shards. Way too many shards to warm up for a fusion. So, yeah, I think it's bad. I just think it's bad. I think it's unfortunate because I do think Raid is a great game. And there's a lot of things that Plarium does that I do like. But it's like they just can't help themselves from throwing shit like this in occasionally to I don't know, to keep everybody honest. I don't know what the point is. But it's just bad, man. Not the vibe. I think this video is really cool. I think there's probably going to be some other really cool stuff through this. I hope to see some new stuff and some interesting stuff and some stuff that's a little bit more inclusive than what these events are looking like right now. The Fusion Warm-Up is absolute horseshit. Unless you're sitting on more shards than you know what to do with, I recommend you just don't bother with this. This is all ridiculous. The top row is filler. 10 brews? 10 brews at 1250? Like, this is filler. This is okay. I don't know, for 1750. This is obviously what they're trying to get everybody to do, right? But again, you're going to have to spend a lot to get here, spend a lot of your shards to get here. So I guess you have to decide, is this more important to you or is the fusion more important to you? Because for most players, that's the decision you're about to have to make. Aside from the few that have skipped all of the summon events that they've been throwing out recently and are still sitting on a pile of shards, you know what I mean? But it's a bad look. And then this Dungeon Divers lasts for 5 days. I mean, yeah, this bottom row looks crazy, but that's a lot of points, man. A 6-star legendary piece is 20 points. 10,000 to get through this event. Like, I don't know. It's not kicking off. It doesn't make me feel very optimistic. I would still, I have things I would like to see. I drop some third anniversary skins that are exclusive to the third anniversary window. Like, you know, put one of them in an event and give everybody an opportunity to earn a skin exclusive to the third year anniversary event, so that everybody that was here for this has something to show for it moving forward. And then if you want to put out more skins that are third year anniversary exclusive and make them pay only, that's fine. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at cosmetics for the most part being pay only, but they can't be $50 just for the skin and nothing else. It can't look like this, or $40 now. You know what I mean? Put other stuff in the pack. It's not hard. This is not a bad pack. This energy pack is really not bad. $20. I don't love the calendar layout. I don't love it when they spread my stuff that I purchased out over days. Just give it to me. I don't really understand what the point in this is, but fine, whatever. But put out a couple of skins that are third anniversary exclusive and throw some other stuff in the pack. Make it a good value. And then everybody that was here for this has something to show for being here for this. You know what I mean? That's easy. Put one in an event that lasts. It can be a big, long, hard event, and it lasts the entire third year anniversary. Give everybody plenty of time to finish it if they want to finish it. You know what I mean? Then everybody can earn something and show that they were here for it and they earned it. That kind of stuff. Give us something fun to focus on. Give us something fun to do. Don't turn this into something that you're just so clearly, blatantly trying to monetize. Sometimes it cannot be exclusively about monetization. Put something fun and interesting in here for your players to do for the third year anniversary. That's what I think. That's what I think about the Fusion Warm Up event. That's what I think about the whole thing as a whole. I think it's really a shame because, like I said, I really do like this game. I think, and I like a lot of what Plarium does. It's just really a bummer when this is the tone, when this is the kickoff tone. Like, sure, they gave us a handful of shards that are spread out over 3 days, to be clear. But they won't even get you. What was it? What was it? 1 sacred, 2 voids, and 3 ancients, I think, which won't even get you here. Wait, will it? Voids are 150. That's 3, so that's 800. So like 875. So like what? Somewhere around here. So the shards that they gave you that they want you to turn around and put into this. Make no mistake about it. They want you to turn around and put into this. Will earn you whatever champs you pull, which for most of us will be nothing interesting. And then 100,000 silver, which is a couple of rolls on an artifact, 100 energy, and a 3-star chicken. I don't know. I just don't think this is the right tone for this. I'm not excited about this. I'm not interested in what they're doing. The video is dope, but so far that's literally the only thing I think is dope. And it's early. Hopefully they've got bigger plans. Hopefully they can change the tone. Hopefully there's something interesting and fun for us to do coming up. But there is a fusion right around the corner, which is going to suck up most of our attention. Kind of a bummer they're running a fusion during their 3-year anniversary event. You know what I mean? It's just not all put together very well so far. Again, it's very early. Things could change. But that's my stance on it right now. That's how I feel about what's going on right now. So hopefully that'll change. We'll see. I don't really even know whether to feel optimistic about it at this point. It is what it is. It's not A huge deal. Like I said, you don't have to do the Fusion warm-up event. So there's something. But again, that's not really the point. It's the principle. Do it differently. Do better. Do better. That's it. That's pretty much what I think about it all. So I don't know. I guess let me know what you think about it. If you feel differently, I'd be interested to know why. I reckon for the most part, like I said, there's always the contrarians that want to position themselves above everybody else and just claim everybody else is whining for the sake of whining. But I think for the most part, everybody's going to be pretty on the same page here. That this is not a good look. It's not the way to do that. Fusion warm up event is ridiculous. That's so stupid. So I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Let's talk about it. Ghost shirt. I don't know. I'm done. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you guys later.